What's up, everybody? It's the Wealth Walkthrough. Welcome back to the channel. When you're just starting your career, it's tempting to ignore budgeting or retirement, thinking you'll deal with it later. But the habits you build now will shape your entire financial future. A few smart moves today can set you up for wealth, while common mistakes can cost you hundreds of thousands over your lifetime. Financial literacy isn't just for the rich. It's a life skill everyone needs, especially young professionals. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 money mistakes that can sabotage your future, and how to avoid them. Let's dive in. The very foundation of sound personal finance rests upon one crucial element: having a budget. It's the cornerstone of financial stability, the bedrock upon which you build your financial future. Without it, you're essentially navigating uncharted waters without a compass. And surprisingly, most people skip this essential step. They might think it's too complicated, too time-consuming, or simply unnecessary. But neglecting to create a budget is like ignoring the warning signs on your car's dashboard. It's a recipe for potential disaster. Now, let's dispel a common misconception. A budget isn't about restriction, deprivation, or forcing yourself to live a life of austerity. It's not about saying no to everything you enjoy. Instead, it's about intention. It's about making conscious choices about where your hard-earned money goes, and aligning your spending with your values and priorities. Think of it as your personal financial blueprint, a roadmap that guides you toward your financial goals. It's a plan that outlines how you'll allocate your resources to achieve the things that matter most to you. Without a budget, you're essentially flying blind, making financial decisions without a clear understanding of your income, expenses, and overall financial picture. And that's precisely when financial chaos and overspending tend to happen. You lose track of where your money is going, and before you know it, you've racked up debt and are struggling to make ends meet. Those seemingly insignificant, untracked expenses, the daily coffees, the impulse buys, the subscription services you barely use, they add up incredibly fast. And before you realize it, you're left broke before payday, constantly scrambling to cover your bills and wondering where all your money went. This vicious cycle leads to mounting debt, sleepless nights, and constant financial stress, impacting not only your finances but also your overall well-being. But there's a simple fix: create a budget. It doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Start small, be consistent, and adjust as needed. Use a budgeting app on your smartphone, or a spreadsheet on your laptop, or even a simple handwritten budget in a notebook. The key is to simply track your income and expenses, so you know exactly where your money is coming from and where it's going. Once you have a clear picture of where your money's going, you can start to identify areas where you can cut back and make smarter choices about your spending. A budget empowers you to cut back on the things that don't truly matter to you, the things that don't align with your values and goals, and redirect those funds to what does matter, putting more toward your savings, investments, or other financial goals. Remember, it's not about saying no to all the fun things in life. It's about saying yes to your future, to your dreams, and to the financial security you deserve. So start today. Take control of your finances, create a budget, and begin building a brighter financial future for yourself. Your future self will undoubtedly thank you for the financial stability and peace of mind you've created. Living beyond your means is a fast track to financial trouble. Every time you get a raise, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle. But that keeps you stuck on a treadmill. If your expenses rise with your income, you'll never build wealth. Credit cards and easy financing make it feel like you can afford more than you actually can. The real cost isn't just the price tag, it's the interest and lost opportunities. Resist lifestyle inflation. When you get a raise, keep your expenses the same and invest the difference. Prioritize your future freedom over short-term upgrades. Discipline now means options later. Don't let impatience keep you broke. Not having an emergency fund, it's a bit like walking a tightrope without a safety net. You might feel confident, even skilled, but the risk of a fall is always there, lurking just beneath the surface. And that fall, in financial terms, can wreck even the best-laid financial plans. It can derail your progress, set you back months or even years, and leave you feeling overwhelmed and defeated. Life throws curveballs, unexpected expenses that can blindside you when you least expect them. Car repairs, those inevitable moments when your trusty vehicle decides to stage a dramatic breakdown. Medical bills, often arriving at the most inconvenient times, adding stress to an already difficult situation. Job loss. The rug can be pulled out from under you without warning. If you're not prepared for these inevitable bumps in the road, you'll end up in debt, relying on high-interest credit cards or loans to cover the unexpected costs. This can quickly spiral out of control, creating a cycle of debt that's hard to break free from. An emergency fund is your safety net, a financial cushion that protects you from the impact of these unexpected events. Aim for 3 to 6 months of essential expenses saved. This may seem like a daunting goal, but it's an achievable one with a little planning and discipline. Keep this money in a separate, high-yield savings account, where it's easily accessible but not tempting to spend on non-emergencies. This isn't for vacations or investments. This is strictly for those unforeseen circumstances that life throws your way. It's your buffer against chaos, providing you with the financial breathing room you need to navigate unexpected challenges. Start small if you need to. Every little bit counts, and consistency is key. Even $1,000 is a good first goal. It can cover many common emergencies and give you a sense of accomplishment and momentum. Automate transfers every payday, setting it and forgetting it. No matter how little you can spare, even $25 or $50 a paycheck can make a significant difference over time. Having this cushion means you can handle surprises with confidence and ease. You can pay for unexpected repairs or medical bills without panic or debt. It gives you peace of mind, knowing that you're prepared for whatever life throws your way, and keeps you in control of your finances, rather than your finances controlling you. Make building your emergency fund a top priority in your financial planning. It's your first line of defense against financial hardship. Don't wait for a crisis to realize you need it. Start building your emergency fund today and secure your financial future. Ignoring retirement savings is one of the most expensive mistakes you can make. It's a decision that can have long-lasting consequences on your financial well-being, potentially impacting your quality of life in your later years. Retirement feels far away, a distant concept when you're young and focused on immediate needs and desires. But the earlier you start, the more powerful compound interest works for you. Time is your greatest ally when it comes to investing, and the sooner you harness the power of compounding, the more significant the impact will be on your retirement savings. Even small, regular contributions, seemingly insignificant amounts, add up to huge sums over decades. The magic of compounding allows your money to grow exponentially, turning modest investments into a substantial nest egg over time. For example, starting at 25 instead of 35, just a decade difference, can mean hundreds of thousands more at retirement. That's the power of time and compounding working in your favor. If your employer offers a 401k match, a fantastic opportunity to boost your retirement savings, contribute enough to get the full match. Take advantage of this benefit. It's free money. Essentially, your employer is giving you a bonus to save for your future. No 401k? Don't worry, there are still options available. Open a Roth IRA and automate monthly contributions. This allows you to save in a tax-advantaged way, setting yourself up for a more secure financial future. Don't wait for the perfect time or a big salary. The perfect time is now. Start now. Even small steps make a difference, even if it's just $50 a month. Every dollar counts when it comes to building your retirement savings. Consistency beats perfection. Regular, consistent contributions are more effective than sporadic, large investments. Let compounding do the heavy lifting. It's the silent force that will grow your wealth over time. Your future self will be grateful you started early. You'll thank yourself for making the sacrifices and prioritizing your retirement savings. Don't leave your retirement to chance. Take control of your financial future and start saving today. High-interest debt, like credit cards and payday loans, is a wealth killer. With interest rates over 20%, your money works against you, not for you. There's no investment that can outpace that kind of debt. Minimum payments keep you trapped for years, paying back far more than you borrowed. If you're in this situation, make paying off high-interest debt your top priority. Use the avalanche method. Pay minimums on all debts, then throw every extra dollar at the highest interest rate first. Once one debt is gone, roll that payment into the next. Avoid payday loans at all costs. They're financial quicksand. Attack your debt relentlessly. Freedom from debt is the foundation for building wealth. Not tracking your expenses is like driving with your eyes closed. Budgeting is the plan. Tracking is the reality check. Most people underestimate how much they spend, especially on small variable expenses. Tracking every dollar for a month will open your eyes to where your money really goes. You'll spot wasteful habits and find easy places to cut back. Use an app, spreadsheet, or notebook. Just be consistent. This isn't about guilt, it's about awareness and control. You can't improve what you don't measure. Commit to tracking for 30 days. You'll be shocked at the results. Knowledge is power when it comes to your money. Just saving isn't enough. If you're not investing, you're losing money to inflation. Inflation erodes your savings every year, making your money worth less over time. Investing is how you grow your wealth and beat inflation. You don't need to be a stock-picking genius, just invest in low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs. Set up automatic, recurring investments and let your money work for you. The key is to start, stay consistent, and think long-term. Don't let fear or lack of knowledge hold you back. Investing is the engine that drives wealth. Insurance isn't exciting, but it's essential for protecting your financial life. One accident or illness can wipe out years of progress if you're not covered. Health insurance is a must. Don't risk financial ruin over medical bills. Auto insurance, don't just get the minimum. Higher coverage can save you from disaster. Renter's insurance is cheap but invaluable. It covers your stuff and protects you from liability. Think of insurance as your financial safety net. Don't gamble with your future by being underinsured. Review your coverage regularly and fill any gaps. A few dollars a month can save you thousands. Protect what you've worked so hard to build. Impulse buying is a sneaky drain on your finances. Emotional purchases add up fast and often lead to regret. Marketers are experts at making you want things you don't need. Combat this by creating a waiting period for non-essential purchases. Walk away and see if you still want it later. Unsubscribe from marketing emails and avoid browsing when bored. Set clear financial goals so you're motivated to say no to impulse buys. Every dollar you don't waste is a dollar you can invest in your future. Make mindful spending your new habit. Without clear financial goals, money management feels pointless. Goals give your actions purpose and direction. Vague wishes like "I want to be rich" don't work. Set smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, save $10,000 for a house down payment by next December. Break big goals into monthly targets and adjust your budget to hit them. Goals turn sacrifice into empowerment. You're choosing your future, not just cutting back. Write your goals down and keep them visible. Let them guide your decisions and keep you motivated. Your goals are your financial roadmap. Start setting them today. Those are the 10 biggest money mistakes holding people back from financial freedom. Remember, success isn't about luck. It's about building good habits and avoiding common pitfalls. Don't try to fix everything at once. Pick one area to improve this week and take action. Small, consistent steps lead to big results. You have the power to take control of your finances. Start now. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.